Also got to see a bit of Motorhead before he passed.
Yeah, I saw Motorhead before Lemmy went.
Yeah.
I saw Dio before he died too.
Soundgarden, I got to see Soundgarden before.
Oddly, a lot of the musicians of my generation are still alive. I mean,
yeah. It's maybe our generation that we're like, but Soundgarden was amazing to see them before.
They either died really young, like Janis and Jimmy and Jim, or they got to be really freaking old.
Yeah, like
there's too much money to be made to die.
Yeah.
You got to pay those mortgages off. They keep having to remortgage their houses.
All right, let's see. Chris will join us in about 20. He's still in class.
Yeah.
I don't see Russ on.
Russ can't make it.
Oh, he can't.
He said he couldn't.
Okay,
that's what spooked me earlier.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
I missed that. So let's see. We've got Sir Marcus. I could open up if somebody wants to run Sir Marcus. It's up to you. If not, we'll just pull him. And
yeah, I can run Sir Marcus.
And okay, and we've got the Ranger too, until Chris can show up.
Is that Gary on?
Yes.
Gary on. Yeah.
The Ranger.
Dun, 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 dun,
Gary on with Gary
on. Let's see. See if that's the right command. I wish it had ready check, like 2E.
There we go.
All right, let's see what we have here. So I'll share out the map again.
Yeah.
All right, so if you recall, last time you guys were still exploring that lower temple and came upon some type of a gate or some kind of a transporter and plopped you into this marshy swamp area.
Yeah.
And you kind of hooked up with this small group of, I don't know, kind of like albino frog creatures with spears. So if you roll over, I made a couple of changes here to kind of lessen the combat tracker. If you roll over the G's for those characters, you'll see one's got a 2, one's got a 3, one's got a 3. There's actually groups of 2, 3, and 3 in those icons. So kind of cleaned up the combat tracker a little bit. And they did everything they could to try to communicate with you, not so much verbally, but physically, to lower yourselves and kind of hide as this raft of some orcs and ogres kind of actually pulled up. They weren't really on the raft. They were kind of pulling it behind them. They're tall enough to kind of walk through the swamp. So Gundar, I'm assuming that Clarabelle followed you into as well? Your donkey? To the swamp? True statement?
Good question. Whose donkey is it?
It's Gundar's. Scott's.
My donkey.
Yes.
Yeah, he followed.
Okay. Sir Marcus, your horse is still back at the fort outside.
Yes, that's fine.
So I will just want to raise that issue up. So what does a party do at this point? You have this interaction with the orcs, and it looks like maybe one of the ogres is trying to encourage these small frog creatures to point out what happened at the portal.
Oh yeah. They were coming because the flames are lit.
No, they haven't spotted us, so we've got fair
Yeah.
cover.
Yes, you guys did a pretty good job of getting down as low as you can. The ground is kind of wet and sloppy here, so you're probably sinking a bit. It's wet in
I'm a
areas.
dwarf. I'm up to my neck.
Yeah, that's right. So you guys are down as low as you can be.
And
But
because I wear that gray cloak and I'm crouched, I'm not down on my knees or anything. I have my bow in hand.
So this order is continually asking the little white froggy guys what's happening. And they seem to be hemming and hawing a bit.
We wait.
Yeah, wait until something aggressive happens, and then we'll defend.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's see. See, I think I can. I think I'm going to unlock the tokens here. Jarian, give me a wisdom roll, if you would, please.
How'd Dexter get over there?
He's tied up.
Wyatt.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. See, Jarian, you started noticing this small, cloaked individual kind of very carefully working his way off of the raft that's at the dock and slowly sneaking his way around the other side.
George, do I recall correctly, were there more ogres and orcs in behind these ones?
Yes, you do. You hear some sloshing farther out into this area here that you're sitting in. Has got a fairly, I wouldn't say it's not a fog, but there seems to be a mist that's you don't know how deep it is, but the sunlight's really not 100% here. The sun's out, but it's got kind of a cast to it a bit. So you do hear other creatures sloshing, kind of coming towards your small island area here. Yeah, so Jarian, you probably got the best sight there as far as your location. You do hear additional movement in the water, and you do see the image of what looks like a third ogre coming up, kind of moving towards the dock area.
We're going to get our brains bashed in if we fight these guys.
Yeah, I am concerned.
This group here kind of moves down south a little bit, and they're putting up by what you can see, they're putting up every effort to try to turn this group away.
Go, froggy men, go.
This group of two starts walking back here and slowly starts motioning you to kind of make your way back. Now, Gardar, you're going to have to explain to me how you're going to move your donkey, who is kind of stuck in the water about a foot or so. Doesn't seem to be panicking. It's very.
I can go underneath and lift it.
We're doing donkey power lifts now.
You got it.
And stealth.
And stealth. Give yourself a -1 on that roll.
Okay. I'll just sort of back in her over. She's well trained.
Yeah, he is trained. Go ahead and give me. Let me see. Let me do a couple of.
Charisma?
No, I'm going to do. Because these ogres and these orcs are really kind of fixated on these small frog guys. And this one orc here is kind of. He actually grabs one by the arm and is getting fairly aggressive with it. And he or she, I'm not sure if it's a he or she, but they're kind of downplaying the whole thing.
I don't like the odds, but I don't like the idea of the froggy thingies getting attacked either.
No.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you're getting the impression that they're just a bit more. They're being a bit arrogant with these frogs, almost like as if they're kind of looking down at them. It's as much as it seems to you. It's as much as it's to try to figure out what happened, as well as exerting their kind of their dominance over them.
Power chirpers.
So they give way another 5 feet or so. This one moves, this group of 3. So there's actually 6 are kind of engaged closer to the group, and there's 2 up by you. The ogre on the dock comes up. This other one makes his way. And he looks back and kind of puts his hands up, and the sloshing behind him stops. So there must be something else behind that third ogre.
How concerned do the ones that are with us look?
Good question. Other than the fact that they're turned the wrong way, those 2 are watching the group very closely. They seem to be trying to keep one eye on your group as well as their comrades. They are holding their spears. They're not down. They're pretty well hidden. Matter of fact, as you kind of look at these group, as these frogs are kind of in the weeds and stuff, it looks like their coloration is not really changing, but they seem to blend in a little bit more as they sit in one location. So that kind of albino white color kind of picks up the surroundings just slightly, not completely, but they would be a little more difficult to see.
Ooh, partial chameleon.
They are concerned though on what they see.
Okay, I'm going to continue moving up in the direction that they pointed.
We all free to move if we're.
Sure.
Because I've got the move silently, plus I've got the high.
Yeah, just give me a move silent roll when you move. Yeah, you seem to be doing a pretty good job of moving through this muck. You're not getting the too concerned. The 2 that are near you. You have a feeling you'll get a little bit of a stare down if you make a little too much noise. This one actually kind of walks back towards this dock here. Kind of looks at that drifted raft and kind of yells out to somebody to retrieve it. This orc here seems to be the most aggressive. Yeah, he pulls out one of his cleavers. Give me a wisdom roll.
Okay.
Dex.
Yep. And... Yep. I should have done that at the tower.
I'm gonna say that you picked up not so much the creatures, but you think you saw like the butt end of a donkey.
All right. Okay. So that's definitely where I'm heading because it might be a faster way to move.
Yeah, you've got some pretty good brush, but you can see those bushes are anywhere from 2 to 3 feet tall, just north of you as you kind of go through it. You can't really tell from this top down, but you've got some pretty good cover, as long as you don't make too much noise in the water and such.
Okay.
So Orc 14 has actually pulled one of his cleavers out, and he's looking at one of the frog albinos. And he kind of goes out to reach, with his arm. And he kind of pulls back. So they pull back. So you guys start hearing this slight sound of something moving off to your west a little bit. Looks like a halfling with a cap on his head.
Do I? At this point, I'm like incredibly close to it. See anyone besides Clarabelle the donkey?
Yeah, you see the Clarabelle. You just pick up a little bit of amorous there. Looks like he's mainly carrying his belongings.
He doesn't look aggressive, right?
The halfling?
Yeah.
No, he does not. He could use the bath, but he does not look aggressive.
And did we all see him on the boat, or was it just a few of us?
I don't recall last week, but I think I made a general statement that it looked like somebody was on the raft.
Okay.
If you have eyes on the raft, you no longer see it. So apparently, he's made his little bit of an escape or whatever, since the ogres and the orcs are now attracted to this discussion with the frogs.
Oh, great. Now they're going to be looking for him if the frogs convince him that we're not here.
Hey, where'd our package go? No.
I thought you said he was bound.
I seem to have been at one point.
He's tricksy.
He's tricksty.
Uh-oh.
Do y'all speak?
I'm close to him, so I hear him whispering.
Yeah.
You hear him?
Yeah, I hear him. I hear something.
He's right behind me, so. And I'm pretty
I don't know
hard
how to.
spot, dude, because I'm wearing gray. I'm like a little gray ghost for the most part.
I don't know how to emote anymore in chat. I've lost the ability.
You can't, or you forgot how to.
/E doesn't work anymore.
I think if you just do /emote and then put your message in.
/EM.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Okay, I nod. Non-vocal nod.
So, Marcus, Gundar, and Trantis, you kind of hear from the frogs next to you. You start to hear a very low, like a croaking sound. Kind of low, very low.
You're going to keep an eye on them and take my cue from them.
Yeah, I'm going to
this
move
one moves up. These guys keep moving up.
Ready my bow because
I don't know if
now that I realize this guy's right behind me, it's like how long before the outcry over him starts?
And Jerry, you notice that there's a very slight audible return croak sound coming from the others. So there's also kind of a tensing of the muscles a bit. So it looks like they will be trying to take care of this group because now they're to the point where they're being pushed too far. So I will ask everyone to roll initiative for this round. Let me go ahead and go ahead, just roll initiative.
And is that under the combat tab?
Let's see. That's on the
inventory spells.
Yeah, combat tab.
Main.
On the main, and the
There
front
it is.
and the right,
Yep.
bottom, initiative,
Yep.
melee, range.
So we're going to start with this group here. So obviously there's been some kind of a messaging going back and forth amongst these toads or frogs with this very low kind of bassy croaking sound. And they actually go in and attack the one that was going right after when it was very aggressive. So all three get their shots, and unfortunately all three miss.
Unfortunately.
Same, unfortunately, yes. Then this group can move up.
These are the frogs. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, these are the frogs.
I was worried if it works. Yeah, that's good.
They're having a tough time here.
Come on, frogs.
That's one hit. One hit.
Go.
It's 2 hits. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Oh. So.
Oh, cool.
All right, so one is down.
Nice.
And these two will move here. Gundar. So when it's their turn, they're going to get their either 3, or 2 attacks. Kind of cleans up the combat tracker a bit.
Okay. Okay, I'll start moving back down. Too bad there.
Okay. Matter of fact, I think I'll put the
I'll
lock the tokens again.
I'll
Anything
leave
else?
the No, I'll leave the donkey up there and I'll kind of get my axe ready.
Marcus says you should ride the donkey into battle.
Oh, God.
I will.
Let's see. Was anyone running Legis?
That's a negative.
That's a negative. I think maybe I'll run Legis here. I don't think he wants to go up. I think he wants to get sets for the onrush. Amorous.
Oh, Amorous' greatest advantage is when nobody knows she's there. Let's see, I can go my full distance.
Here, let me. Yes, actually, in that area there, where Jerian's in, that's a fairly good size bush there, probably about 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall.
But I can see.
You can see over it, yes.
And so I get, and this one I get my bonus if I actually hit, right?
I mean, if you're within 30 feet. No, what was your?
No, this is a different, the regular sneak attack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, that's still, I am within 30 feet, I should be.
You might be close. You might want to just target and see how far it is.
It's 35.
Oh, close.
No, not close enough, and I can't. Where did I move from? Maybe if I move up a different way.
I think you were next to XR.
Yeah. That's right.
If I step up just barely in front of them, and because I'm all in gray, that should put me close enough.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, I could have just stayed back.
So you're going after that big target? That
yes, because
8-foot ogre?
the big guys first, because once they see I'm not leaving those little frogs who were nice to us to just die.
Yeah.
Very wrong.
Oh wait, I get the +2 on attack. I get a plus on attack. Let me.
We're going to find out that they have a taste for human flesh after we dispose of the orcs.
Okay, I get a +2 on hit too.
Turns out the frogs are the evil one. No, just kidding.
Are the is the nausea?
That's what we thought.
Yes, they're kind of. You guys are kind of nauseous from the gate.
And I get the +4 on damage.
Here you go.
Back to. I keep switching off pages.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right between the eyes.
Nice hit.
Perfect for me.
What did you shoot? Is that an arrow?
My short bow.
Nice.
Oh, they're not going to tell you what my actual profession is. I just gather herbs and stuff for the roadhouse.
All right, so this one goes after. You get the 2 cleaver shots. That's a miss.
Boing, boing.
And that's a miss. All
nice.
Right.
They're jumping all over this.
Yeah. Let's go. So I'm going to go for that 38. Oh wait, is he dead already? Damn it!
Oh,
he's not dead, but he's
no,
sorry. Whenever you push to me, it moved my map, and so I was like, it disappeared.
Oh,
I'm gonna drop a magic missile on him, and it's still 1d4 + 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Boop. Yes.
Oh, right.
Just unconscious.
Yeah, just stay behind me, XR. You're kind of squishy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the
So it's a little
Finally,
5'5" girl who's like thinner than a fence post.
down it goes.
Nice.
All right, so 21 moves up.
Oh, I gotta click the button as well.
Guys, there's an actual threat here.
Double cleaver shot.
Ouch.
It's a hit. That's a miss. Okay, so there's still 3 of them up, but one of them's damaged. So you start noticing there's other orcs that are closer coming to the dock as well as they move up. Let's see. He saw his buddy go down. He's not quite sure where that came from.
He should run.
So he
Came from beyond the portal.
yes, beyond the portal. All right, he's going to move here just to get a better idea what's going on here.
All right. Okay. Dexter is going to move forward to this spot in the bush, and he will target over 14 and whiz a sling at him. There we go. That'll hit him. Be done.
Doink.
All right. Doink.
Nice hit.
And then I will attempt to fall back into the bush and see if I can hide. If that's like kind of a
Well, you could crouch down if you'd like.
Crouch back down.
Yeah.
Pop back down. Boink.
This area is kind of poorly lit.
Sir Marcus.
Well, he's ready for battle.
Oh, yeah.
Draw all your eyes to you guys, because then I can stealth back and still can be considered sneak.
So that's your full move.
So I won't get an attack?
Correct.
Actually, maybe I won't quite go the full move then.
But you're making a statement.
Because Sir Knight.
The orcs are right.
That's right.
Yeah, he is a knight. Okay.
The 2 move up to support Marcus. And they go with the they go spear, spear, 2 misses. This one makes his way to the dock. This one makes his way to this far dock. Ogre 38 is actually down, unconscious, so I think I would just remove him. Makes it a lot easier. That group of frogs went.
He drowned in the mire.
This one makes his way to the dock. Jarian. Well, I guess that's me.
Yeah, carry on.
Let's see, what does he have here? Hang on, I don't know what weapons he has.
I think he has a bow, doesn't he?
Yes, he's going to use his bow. That ogre is tall enough where he'll aim high.
He's not going to let the girl outshoot him, man.
That's right. That's a miss. Trantis.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down here. Get in beside Sir Marcus.
There you go. Make sure full move. Good job. That group of frogs already went. This ogre here. He saw Marcus move up in his shiny plate, saw Trantis move up, so he is going to...
Sir Marcus says, "Have at ye, beast."
Have at ye, beast. He's going to kind of move that way. Clarabelle?
Slightly nauseous.
All right, here's the next round. And no initiative. We have roll automatically. So...
Okay.
And we start off with Dexter.
Dexter will just pop to the side here to get a nice clear shot at over 14.
Aim high.
Aim high. There we go. There's a Iron Maiden song, right? Aces High, right? That's what I'm
By the
thinking
way,
of.
we don't have any fumbles or crits in this game.
Well, that's good. Whoosh.
Yeah.
But no, I should have aimed where I knew to aim. Darn it.
Now you
Anyway,
only moved 5, and your move is what?
30.
30. So you can still move 10 more feet if you want. You can move half your distance, and there you go. Pop back in.
Pop back in and dive down and
very good.
Hide if you can.
Hiding behind Amorous.
That's right.
That's right. Well, he's probably shorter than her, I'm guessing.
Well, Amorous, if I use my move silently, I can only go 15. Do you need the roll on the move silent?
Yeah.
So you're going to try to move without them seeing you? See what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that.
I can only go half my allowed.
Right.
And I can move my full distance and still attack, so it would be half.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll. As you kind of moved, and you could kind of hear yourself sloshing a bit as you moved. So your move sound wasn't too successful, at least from your perspective.
Yeah, but I need to know if it was good enough to still be sneak attack.
No, not at this point. He's tall. He's kind of
the point.
Got a good view of the area.
This time, because I am closer and I can't accidentally hit an ally anyway.
Right.
I'm going to knock with a poison arrow.
Okay. Very good. There's a hit.
Nice.
Give him a chance to feel what it's like to be nauseous.
Nice. Nice job.
And I'm not sure how long the poison takes to take effect.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. We did. Was there a save on that? Do you recall? I think there was.
Because it.
Let me. All right, he did not save. So that looks like that poison's taken full effect. Gundar.
That was the acid poison from the ants.
Right, right. There is a save, but he definitely missed it. That's from the formic acid.
I'm going to slosh up to here.
Yeah, that's right. The swamp is not very...
I'm behind the two big guys in heavy armor now, so I'm not so worried.
That's right. It's not very dwarf friendly, the swamp.
No. Not really much I can do here right now.
Right, you can move 10 more for your full move, but
yeah, it won't do me much good, really.
Right. Unless it gets you set up for the next round. It's up to you.
Yeah, okay, well, maybe we'll move 10 feet to there.
Okay. All right. So a full move there. This one is going to do a full move. Oops.
Figure take down
Ogre 26. Not injured. He's going to move here. And he's going to do a big kind of a slam punch. Oops. That's a smasher.
Uh-oh.
All right. So, let's see. That's
good thing they're spongy.
Group.
Yeah, they're not squishy, they're spongy.
That's right. So unfortunately, one of those frogs are down, and now it's 2 frogs.
Oh, first casualty.
First casualty. Trantis.
We took first blood.
They drew first blood, man.
Yeah, but we got the first kill. Me and X.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Double tap.
Double tap.
Ogre isn't looking so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it again.
That wasn't good.
That's a miss.
Good thing there's no fumbles.
That's right. You were just testing it, right?
Yeah.
We truly are not using fumbles. All right, this one kind of double times it. Gets to the dock. Legas, he's going to engage.
Oh, I get +1 now.
Oh, okay. He's going to have to go here and engage next round.
Whoops. I'm trying to fix something here.
Oh, no problem. Oh, it looks like let's see if you distracted this one enough. Dwayne, with your shiny armor and your very clerical looking demeanor. It's like the orc is going to go after the cleric with his double cleaver shot. Ooh.
Vanium protects me.
Vanium. Okay. Then these two will now exact vengeance on this orc. That's a hit. That's a hit.
They will.
That's a dying.
Nice.
Go frogs.
And those spears, if you recall, they've got the kind of the resin on the outside too. So there must have he started the body actually convulsed and then fell down. This one will go after this frog group. Cleavers. Hit.
They haven't noticed there's a bigger threat to them than those frogs.
Don't tell them.
I'm not telling them.
Well, remember they're not the most intelligent, and they seem to for some reason kind of dominate the frogs. So there must be some. You're guessing there must be some history here in this marshy area.
And they didn't see their big ogre buddy go down?
Well, the ogre buddy did. That's why he came up. I'm not so sure orcs and ogres are buddies. I think they kind of travel in together. Marcus, he's going to do a slam. And that's a miss. Jarian, he will take another high-level shot on 14 here. Trying to make sure he does not hit friend. That's a hit. Unconscious. Ooh, all right.
Nice.
He is going to stand his ground. XR.
That was what I was going to do, is try to double tap that one. I was just trying to modify the weapon that I have.
He's unconscious now.
Yeah.
And I can't. Don't know how. Let me just check to see if I'm. There we are. So you just. How do you modify it to give it a +1? Do you just go into the expand feature and then you have miscellaneous bonuses? Just put one in there.
Yeah. For which weapon?
The apprentice bolt, every 2 levels I get +1.
Oh,
so
yeah. Yeah, you can throw a
level 2,
+1 in there. Sure.
Okay, excellent. I fixed it. I figured it out.
Yeah, no problem. That's cool.
Now. Yep. Let's see. I can only move 15. Let me see. That's as far as I can go. Yeah, I'm just having a look, see where I can move to. I guess there, 15, and then I'm gonna try to aim at. Let's see, 5, 10.
The old touch attack.
Yeah, I have to see how much
Right.
touch can I do. I think I can touch the 2 pale squads. I've got 30 feet. I think I can just range to the 20, maybe 1 or 20
What?
groups, maybe 2.
Whichever one you think's
20.
closest, just do control click on it. It'll tell you the distance.
Yeah, I'm awful at these things. That's 35. Oh no, that's 35. So it looks like I'm too far away.
Yeah, you don't want to hit the G's because that's your buddies.
Oh, those are the little guys. They keep confusing them.
Yeah.
How do I undo the clicks?
You can probably just do a control click on it again.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm way too far away from anything
You want to
good.
zap your frog friends. Just, hey guys, try this
Yeah,
out.
I was like, I'm like, which ones are the packs? Yeah, this guy's too far away. This guy's too far away. This guy's too far away. But this is fun. Okay, I'm done. I can't do anything.
But you're closer.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's see.
Ooh, yeah. Right up next to 26.
Yeah, so they're going to. I think they're just going to poke at the ogre. Put their spears. It's a miss. That's a hit. Let's see. That's a hit, and let's see if they save on the poison. He does, but this poison still does a little bit of damage.
It looks like Chris is here, George.
Oh, great.
At least my character, I apologize.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and open up. Yeah, there's it's cleared. You should be able to grab Jurian.
Thanks much.
Sure. Okay. So I think now we're at Clarabelle. Now we're at the 3.
Clarabelle does a spit attack.
Let's see. 18.
That's a spit attack? Or like a back?
Oh, they're going to go after that one orc next to him. Try to clean him out. It's a miss. Oh, they're getting their hits in at least. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty badass. Yeah.
Frogs are doing pretty good.
Yep.
Sir Marcus. That one ogre is down.
He's going to step down for the other one.
Actually, hang on a second. He was engaged up there, so that would be a +1 from there, Marcus.
Nice.
Little flank action.
Not this time.
Not this time. Okay. Orc 30. They're slowly making their way up to the battle. All right, so this is the next round. Before we do that next round, Amorous, Trantis, and Exarch, wisdom rolls, please. Wow, you guys all notice. So it's very obvious, very apparent. You're catching, as this battle is taking place, you're catching kind of through the haze. Let's see. An image of a kind of a large bird-like creature coming in fast from the east, almost like just at the tree level of whatever's in this this marsh. And it's probably going to be there the next round. It's hard to tell what it is, but you see something coming in pretty fast.
Reminds of the skeletons we saw. Of the bird-like skeletons in the previous room?
No.
Okay.
No. All right,
Hate
so
them,
we
yeah.
go with this next round, and Garndar gets to kick it off. Now, if you do a full move like that, there's
That's
no.
my full move, and there's no attack.
Okay, but you're there.
But I'm there. I'm there. I arrived, but arrived lately.
Right. Legus. He's going in. This ogre is damaged. He wants to see if maybe he can finish him off. Oh, I think that was a 20. Trantis.
Yeah, I'm going to move over and try and protect Sir Marcus from being flanked here.
Okay.
I'll take a shot at this orc.
Oh, nice.
I like that.
Very good. Is that what you,
oh, minimum damage.
Still heavy damage.
Hey.
They thought
you probably just dropped him on it. It's so heavy.
The hit, at least.
So you guys see this kind of a vulture-like looking bird. It's off in the distance. It's probably going to be here the very next round.
It can have the ogre body.
That's right. Let's get more spears on the ogre. 2 more.
Yes.
Go
death by
Froggies,
by 1,000 cuts. Oh, they're hitting pretty good with these little spears. Other group. They will actually slide here to get a +1. Nope. on the first one. That's
Nice.
a hit. All right.
Looks like there's some effect, George, unconscious on the target, that orc or something. Oh no, the ogre.
On 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Oh yeah, I can't enchant I can't. Oh yeah.
He should be gone now.
Yeah. You're right. They were so caught up, they were hitting a dead body.
He'd be dead.
That's right. This orc is now going to move up towards Marcus, but no attack because he moved too far. Clarabelle.
Turn toward Clarabelle and wave her down and tell her to stay out of the fray. Out of the fray. You're going right out of here.
XR.
Just as long as Clarabelle doesn't run away.
No.
Clarabelle goes back through the portal.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Screw you. I'm leaving you guys.
You guys. First, I'm in a dungeon. I'm in a swamp. What the hell?
Thank you for moving me around. 25 skid. Do some swings.
Here we
combat. Exactly, but at least now it's a possibly. Did I screw anything up?
You got the touch attack on?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what. I think it should be +2 now because I just leveled up. I'm just gonna check to make sure because I don't want to screw up like the bonuses because I don't think it's not automatically updated. I think it's based on my level or something, or maybe not.
You might do more damage. I don't know if it's
I think it's not exactly. I think it's based on my base attack. I'm just trying to see if I screwed up when I updated it. I think I did because I put it into the attack base hit plus ability +1, which I don't think is correct. Let me fix that real quick. No, it should be right. I have +1 from bonus to hit and then +1 damage. Okay, my bad.
As long as it all works.
Overthinking it. Updating list and drop this on him. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay.
19. That's a hit.
Hey, close enough. If
my
only
God,
more,
these things are just.
You shocked them.
They're paper.
Yeah, they're pretty tall, but they're not the smartest.
Sir Marcus is going to wheel around, and
Sir Marcus.
Yeah,
you've got your pick.
He's wheeling around and striking at this orc.
Oh, okay. He remembers those orcs. Oh.
Nice.
Boom.
Yes.
There you go.
Any move?
Yeah, take a step forward.
Okay. All right. Oops. All right. So let's see what the move is. This thing. Oops.
Wonder who they'll go for.
Well, let's see. This thing it's probably about 20 feet in the air. 10, 15 feet off the ground, about 20 feet off the ground. It's kind of a vulture-like creature, but it's kind of got like a hideous looking female head.
Oh no.
To it with kind of some nasty looking teeth.
Harpies already in the game.
Yeah.
So it's actually just kind of looking around at this point. It's checking out the portal. It's checking out the scene of what's happening here. So this one seems to be surveying the area from this position. Jurian.
I'm going to discourage these vulture-like birds to roost here.
Yeah. Eat wooden shaft.
Nope, missed.
Damn it, they moved. They don't stay still. Any move?
Nope.
All right.
You've all spotted these vulture-like birds?
Yeah, they were coming in pretty quick, and then as they came closer, they kind of slowed down. It looks, you get the impression they're kind of surveying the area a bit, surveying on what's going on. Number 30 is right here by Marcus. Double cleaver shot. That's a miss. And that's some, oh boy. Apparently these are the troops that are not very good. um,
We're not complaining.
no, you are. I guess you're right. Slam on
They're
Legos.
rolling like we usually do. We're good.
I know. Slam on Legos. That's a miss.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Let's see. These guys are kind of smart. So they're going to go boom, boom. It's not quite flanking, but it just gets them away from a frontal attack. Spear. Spear. Oh! Oh! This one will engage Marcus as he supports his fellow orc. Double cleaver shot. That's a double miss.
Okay.
Dexter.
Dexter will pop down 10 to get a good shot, and then targeting over 26. See if he can get in. The death shot.
Oh!
That's a damn. Right. He kind of whizzes on by. Well, and then he will dive 10 back and hide in the bush.
Amorous.
Sees the flying things.
Yes. They're all about 20 feet off the ground, and they're about 10 feet apart. It's almost like they're like in a little formation.
Ouch.
That's a miss.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna fall
That was a natural one.
That's right.
Then I'm gonna drift back 15 feet.
Okay. 47. The slow one. All right, he's getting set up for next round.
Either hit spectacularly or absolutely miss.
Next round, we start off with Legos. Legos is not real happy. He wants to go in. Take a pop here. Take this. Oops. Never mind. Sir Marcus. You've got several available targets.
Yeah, I'm gonna strike at the fresh one and count on Trantis to clean up the other one.
There's a hit.
Woohoo.
Well
Yes.
done. Well done. Any move or you hold your position?
I'm actually gonna step down to engage with this one.
Okay. K-47 is going to face you. And he'll do his double cleaver. That's a miss. Oh, I thought that was going to be a 20. Trantis.
Okay, follow Sir Marcus's lead. Try and finish this one.
Yep.
Woohoo.
See ya.
That's better.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Well played. All right.
Transit gonna move?
Move down in here.
Okay. Very good. All right. So Vulture Bird 23. They're studying the battle here. And this one here starts
taking notes,
doing this very captivating song coming from its vocal cords. So I need each of you to give me.
Uh-oh.
All right, so actually, give me a dex roll, Dexter.
Dexter will give you a dex roll. And dex roll says, "No, quick, plug your ears."
Dodges sound.
Okay, so I need each one of you to give me a something in the tower. And that would be boom, 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 boom. Charisma save. Now, Dexter, you can put a +1 in yours.
Okay. Good enough.
Let's see what the damage is here.
Yeah, since that's my absolutely worst stat.
Well, Dexter's good. Jirian's good.
Did dex save for everyone?
No, a charisma save.
Oh, charisma. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's bad.
That's very bad.
Okay, so let me get my combat tracker out of the way.
Thought we were
let's see.
Same.
Of course, I don't think there is an effect called captivated, so hang on one second.
What, you're just going to whip one up?
Yeah, yeah. I will be doing that shortly. So let's see. What's the damage here? Now, the song goes off, and the frogs don't seem to be impacted by the song or this music, this sound coming from these creatures like you were. Dexter, you're okay. Jirian's okay. Amorous is captivated. See if I can find.
I don't have nauseous on us.
That's when you guys came through the gate. You all were nauseous because of the way it moved you through either time or space. The only one that wasn't was Gundar.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Um,
I'm used to these things, you know.
So Legus is captivated. Sir Marcus is not. Trantis is not. Dexter was not. XR was captivated.
What about me?
Amorous is captivated too.
What about me?
Let's see, Gundar. Where's your? Yeah, you rolled a 2. You're captivated.
I mean, so we can't do anything, or
no, you're actually you're so captivated with this creature, you're moving towards the creature. So on your moves, you'll be moving towards that particular creature that was singing.
Which one was that?
That would be the middle one.
Middle one?
23.
23 skidoo.
Right there. Dexter.
Got it.
So Dexter, what you see is you see the vulture-like creature just to the north start flying back off to the east. It looks like it's kind of scanned this area for a bit, like the other two did, and it's flying back. The middle one is singing, and the other one is holding its position.
Probably doing a really bad impression of Justin Bieber.
That's right. It's got a huge iPod with a Bluetooth speaker on her back.
Mm-hmm. The horror.
Oh, serpentine. serpentine. Now, just to remind you, you're a halfling, so you get a 20 move. So if you want to actually make an attack in a particular round, you can move half your distance and attack, or attack and then move 10. You just can't move the full 20 or anything more than 10, which you already have. So I don't know if you want to go back and do again, or
Oh, I'm sorry, I was on mute. But it's 15, right? And I've got quick step. I get 30 move.
Oh, you get 30. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You took fleet of foot?
Yep. It's not fleet of foot, it's quick step. It's
okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of all the time. And then
okay.
I'm gonna try and grapple Amaris. I guess I'm gonna grab onto his or her legs. So to keep her from going toward the harpy.
Okay.
So is that just a THAC0 roll, I guess?
Actually, you could just let's see.
I'll try to shake her out and say, "Hey, no, Amaris," and
actually, on your sheet, there's a grapple.
Okay.
If you go to the second page on your combat, it says grapple. Just drag that and drop it on her.
Okay. Don't go. Oh yeah, there we go.
Bam. A halfling can hold on to Amaris. She's pretty slight.
It's like a.
We're now wrestling.
Nice.
So you grab her.
Snap out of it.
Says, she goes, "You're cute, but you're not my type." She still is trying to move towards the vulture creature, this harpy. We might as well call what it is.
Try to wrestle him off.
But it's not really trying to wrestle him off. You're just trying to drag him along with you. So you're not being that aggressive, but you're trying to still move, but he's holding you in place.
I'm gonna also cry out to Exar and Jerion. It's like, get Clarabelle. We'll
tie her to the mule.
Tie her to the mule. Yep.
I ignore him and still move towards the.
I figure. I just figured Clarabelle was kind of immune to it, so.
Yeah. How far above me are these things?
They're about 20 feet above the ground.
Oh God, I can't hit a thing.
No, you have no intention of trying to hit it at all.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we still have this ogre putzing around. We're going to try to finish him off. That's not going to help. Second frog. That's a hit.
Yay!
Stab.
Frogs versus ogres. Ogres. Frogs.
Woohoo! Frogs win.
They're doing the Tuscan Raider dance now.
Yep.
That's right. So 17 is still facing you're the group, but kind of moves back in this position.
I presume the orc is unaffected by their singing?
Correct.
Damn orcs.
Let's see. This group here. Oh, they're right here. They can just move. Let's see, what's their move? Oh, good. Didn't realize they could do that. Yes, they can move their 15, and maybe they can finish off 2 spears.
Nice.
Oh, 2 hits.
Yay.
Heavy. Let's see. Save versus poison. Missed. Unconscious. The poison did him in. Jerion.
I'm beginning to like these frogs more and more.
You're not captivated.
Nope.
But you see your group trying to move off.
The one that's singing, I'm going to put an arrow into her throat.
Okay.
What's the negative of that?
Let's see. You're going to take a shot. So basically the throat or the head area, that type of thing.
Yep.
The cold shot. I'll give you just -4.
Let's see if he can get this. Nope.
Oh, hey. Try. KXR, you're kind of moving not at super speed, but you're moving at normal speed towards the harpy.
So just 30 then.
Yep.
There we go. That's 30.
You guys look
Not
all
be a straight
happy
line.
and smiling.
Next to a group of small
let's
G's.
see. The small group. Let's see. What did they do? They go into the water. And they not only have spears, but they got these javelins too. So they're going to toss it at the harp.
Wow.
Show you how
Nice.
it's done.
All right.
So
that gets hit.
Kind of glad they're on our side.
Let's do a save. Oh, got a 1 on a save for poison, and all right, she's heavy. Let's see what the reaction
She's
is.
still singing.
Well, let's see her reaction. No, she is going to stop singing at this point. She came down about 5 feet. She's 15 feet off the ground, and it looks like she has no interest in being here anymore. Gundar, you are captivated. You look back at the frogs with a like, what are you doing?
Well, I'm moving. Wait a minute. I'm captivated.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He stopped singing. So you actually shake your head like,
what the hell's going on?
What am I doing in a foot of water?
Yeah, how come I'm up to my neck?
So this harpy is above you about 15 feet.
Okay, I throw my axe at it.
Okay. Is that the, what axe is that?
It's a bearded axe.
Oh, man.
So it's probably pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It's only 15 feet up, but you know what? Give yourself a -4 to hit.
Okay.
But knowing you're probably going to roll a 20.
I did.
Which would be cool.
I just got to get this Modifier in. There we go. And here it goes.
The big toss.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I love it. That is awesome. How did that? Did you see that thing roll? It like stopped and
Yeah,
then
it went off.
Yeah, it like drifted. Is that what they call it? Drifting.
Beautiful.
Critical.
Oh, 1-1-1.
And I grab it on the way down and go, you
3
stinking
ones
thing.
in a row. Well, let's
Yeah, the
see
3
how.
ones is a bit harsh.
Let's see. What is her damage? All right, I am going to roll some percenters here.
That Harvey's gonna croak.
You know what? She actually got hit so heavy. She actually fell, and she is right now in the water, right where she's at.
I
So
have
she's
you now.
down. Yeah, your user. Actually, I don't think you did any move.
Nope, I didn't.
What do you do?
I stay where I am.
Okay.
Retrieve my axe.
All right, Clarabelle.
Moo.
Apparently there is no honor among harpies. This one here moves up at her double speed and moves at least 100 feet. And she kind of blends into the fog where she kind of fades out. Amorous, you're kind of shaking. You're shaking your head, and you're thinking, "What is this guy with the cap doing?"
And I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna look at him and I go, anyone who knows me would think twice about putting this on.
Reach up like
Step up here.
Wrap tightly around your thigh. Oh, excuse me.
And am I in firing range of Volter 17?
Oh yeah, I think you're probably 30, 35 feet away.
Well, I'm 45 feet, but with my short bow, I got more range than that. So, and since I'm shooting in the air, I can't hit an ally.
Right. She's about 20 feet up. The other one's on the ground. Oh, nice hit.
Followed up. Big damage. Well.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Hey.
Damage I hit.
You made a statement.
Any damage helps.
And then I'm going to drift back because
okay.
I can get.
You're right. And this is the next round. And knowing how things sometimes work, we start with Amorous this round.
Huh.
Well, since that one.
Look at that. The old drift back and fire again.
I'll drift back. Only this time I'll knock with a poisoned arrow.
All right.
So watch me on this
one. Ooh, nice hit.
Wow, nice shot.
And this is with the poison.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's no save, so it took the full damage, full poison. How many points does let's see.
It's just because that adds a D8 to the
right.
overall.
Let me see how catastrophic that was. She came down 10 feet. She didn't quite come down all the way and hit the ground, but she's down 10 feet. Good job. Let's
Froggy
see.
guy.
Yeah, Froggy guys. This one here, 47 orc is down, I believe. He's unconscious, so I'm gonna get rid of him. Clean it up.
They'd probably drown on the muck anyway.
Froggies will double move to the end of the dock here. No attack though. That vulture, the first one that left, she's gone.
Yay.
XR, you wake up. Wow, how did I get this far into battle?
Okay.
You do hear some splashing in the water, though. It looks like a harpy that's in the water by Gundar.
I don't know if it's got any modifiers.
Is this XR's second concert for the harpies, or hasn't he? Or was that another game?
It was another game.
All right. Hey, somebody's gonna get the concert T-shirt here in a minute.
Let me try that again. I dropped the damage on it, but nothing happened. So.
Oh.
You see anything happen?
I saw 2 attacks.
Huh?
I saw
one attack on my screen.
It said attack 13, and it hit. Yep. And then right below it says attack 13.
Oh yeah, but
that was because I clicked on something.
Oh.
There it goes.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Yep, double tap. There you go.
All right, she's down.
Woohoo!
Okay. Wow, a couple of javelins, a flying bearded axe, and then a touch attack.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? Dexter.
Okay.
You keep holding on to Amorous just for the heck of it, or?
No, I let go of Amorous' leg. He kicked loose a while back to move. So, yeah.
Told him that he
at this
should
point,
talk about putting a hand on me. Apparently,
I'm kind of eager to get away from it. I feel just as awkward, and so I aim at Vulture 17 and focus on
a fresh half. Yes. Versus the stale one, right?
There we go. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys, your attacks.
Bam! Unconscious.
Bam! Right into the water.
Nice.
little dungeon.
No, that's true.
All right.
Get us outside in the open, and we can cause hell.
That's right.
So,
put us in the confines of a dungeon. We're useless.
And see, you guys are all worried about this harpies. See?
No, we're more worried about the ogres.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ogres were scary.
Well, when I got the first one between the eyes with that much damage, it's like, yeah, they're not so tough.
Okay, Legus is just gonna move up here.
Oh, by the way, yeah.
I mean, if XR and I can kill a ogre in 2 attacks, they're not so tough.
Underselling yourself there.
All right, so actually, you've got 2 creatures down.
They're unconscious.
One's unconscious, and actually they're both totally unconscious. So I am going to
save their swamp goo.
We're going to clear everything out. We're going to unlock tokens. You got 2 unconscious. Yeah, you've got the ogres, a couple of ogre bodies, orcs, 2 harpies. 1 did get away, and 2 of these rafts.
All right. Yeah, Dexter's gonna try out. Yeah. What is this Sam hell
thing, or is that
going on here?
I'm just gonna coup de grace the one in front of me.
Where did you come from?
What? Get your hands off of me! Right? Who is this? Like, take it in the shin or whatever.
Ignore his get your hands
off of
XR because he's awful handsy himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got handsy with our girl Amorous.
Yeah, there's still another harpy if you want to let her go.
Yeah, I killed the one in front of me. Performed the coup de grace.
I suspect Marcus and Legus are going to kill off those 2 ogres.
You swear, coming to this swamp was the craziest stake ever made, and I thought it would just be honest work.
How'd you get
here?
Why,
hello, Mr. Frog.
How'd you get here?
In the boat, dummy. Quick, let's get the boat before it gets away. We may need it.
Where is here?
The question is, where is here?
Yeah.
Okay, it's dead.
We got to get that boat.
Where are we?
We're somewhere in a dock. We're somewhere in a dock with froggy people. How are the froggy people responding?
The froggy people are moving back to assist with. The one is probably too far gone.
Mm-hmm.
He's injured tremendously, so they're going to try to bring him back.
Oh, is there one that's...
Is there anybody who can do healing on the froggy guy?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to offer.
Sure.
Any of the wounded ones, I give some healing. Well, I'll see if I can do anything for the one that's down. But if not, then offer healing to any of the ones standing that are wounded.
Yeah, let me see.
Because we didn't take a lick of damage among us.
Nope.
Yeah, I was rolling very poorly.
Mm-hmm. And you can continue to do so.
And please feel free to do that.
We
for the next 5
forgive you.
Sessions. We forgive you.
we were rolling well, and you were rolling like crap. That's exactly the way we like it.
Actually, the frogs were doing pretty good too, man.
Holy cow.
They were.
Yeah, Trances, you feel that maybe a heal would work on the one that took that first hit. Not quite 100% gone at this point.
Does the halfling know where we are? I asked him earlier, and I don't know if he knows.
He said
Dexter said, "Oh my God, the boat's getting away," and ran down to the end of the dock, and he's trying to lasso the raft with his grappling hook right now. So
that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, probably a good question, but he's just
yeah.
So you got actually 2 of these boats you can retrieve.
Cool. All right, I'm going to tie him up.
Yeah. So, here, Dexter, why don't we jump down in the lower, in the other chat sidebar?
Okay.
So how was everyone's night?
Too bad John's not here. I could ask him about the queen.
Which queen?
The
Canadian queen.
The dead one.
Oh.
I'm Canadian. She's dead.
I am too.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you guys? What's going on up in your part of the woods?
Absolutely nothing, really. It's past news until the official funeral on Monday, the 19th. I doubt we're going to hear much more about it.
Although they were talking about doing a national holiday or something.
No, it's a federal holiday.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a everybody holiday. It's just federal.
Oh, so just federal employees?
Yep, just federal employees.
Oh.
Expecting John's sarcasm or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, John would have something pithy to say.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, here in Spain, we still have a monarchy here too, so it's quite respectful here.
Most people don't pay much attention.
Yeah,
well, it's kind
being
of
Commonwealth.
It's kind of mixed here in the U.S. because a lot of people admired Queen Elizabeth.
Yes.
Therefore,
Mm-hmm.
they're not because, well, my God, she's been Queen of England as long as I've been alive.
Yeah, well, she's been 70. She was 76 years in power. No, 70 years in power.
Longest.
Yeah. Longest reigning monarch.
Yeah, well, she was the longest reigning in British history. Period.
Yeah, my mother actually was born under King George VI, and she's lived right through to the second king.
Yeah, Charles is not going to have long, probably.
No, he isn't. But
not looking at his hands. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, really.
Given the longevity in that family, he might make 20, 25 years.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Yeah.
I figure that William will be on the throne before long.
Well, I'm hoping in my lifetime.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting. A young person ish.
Yep. That's what they need in the monarchy, a little bit of rejuvenation.
Elizabeth took the throne and she was much younger than William is. She was only like 25.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking, what if King George was like just something happened and then you have King George, like a child? That's a classic.
Child regent.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
With both of his parents gone, though.
Oh, just an car accident,
Mm-hmm.
Plane accident in these day and age.
Anything, yeah. I mean, but you can imagine that would be an amazing.
Did you see the spectacle in Dubai that they did? The tallest tower has got a picture of Queen Elizabeth and the Union Jack on it.
I just knew there was an arrest.
The sails on the Sydney Opera House had a beautiful image of Queen Elizabeth on it.
Yeah.
Somebody was arrested. I don't know what it was in the holy site, Islam, trying to so I don't know what it was, but something like
he was doing Umrah for Queen Elizabeth. What got him in trouble was not doing Umrah for Queen Elizabeth. It was carrying a banner and being fairly vocal.
Yeah.
That's what's not done there.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was wondering what it was because I didn't quite understand it.
Is that in Saudi Arabia or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it was at Mecca.
That was it. Thought that was pretty incredible.
They do Hajj. Umrah is different than Hajj. Hajj is once a year, but Mecca.
Yeah, I didn't know the difference. I didn't know. Yeah, I knew Hajj was during the holy Ramadan or whatever.
Somebody who died. You can do Umrah.
Okay.
Somebody dies.
Interesting.
Doing Umrah for Queen Elizabeth.
And she was a good stateswoman for pretty much all her life.
She was.
Yeah.
She seemed mostly to be a decent person.
Oh, she was. Apparently, she was incredibly down to earth, had a really good sense of humor.
We've all watched The Crown.
Her grandkids, at least, absolutely worshipped her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say, during the Jubilee celebration, for the first time, I saw a video of Charles that he actually looked freaking human. He was. If any of you watched Prince Louis at all, that kid is like an absolute handful because he was just a card all the way through it. And I saw, Charles trying to distract him and bouncing him on his knees and talking, and it's like, oh my God. He looks like a grandfather.
Yeah, but if he did some, he was treated pretty poorly, or at least he was acting pretty poorly recently during
Yeah.
the coronation, and all that. So who knows?
Well, they haven't had the coronation yet, or the official.
Well, the sign in or whatever. He was just he was not.
Yeah.
He was being rude or something. People were talking.
Yeah.
A lot of drama.
But on the other hand, he just lost his mother.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So it's easy to blame.
But I think he got all upset about the pen not working right.
Yes.
Yeah,
There was a
oh,
pen,
yeah,
there was a
he
phone.
And not
definitely.
having
all
enough.
kinds of stuff. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, I think the first thing was he put the wrong date down. And then Camilla, she corrected him and says, "Oh, you did it here too." And then his pen blew up. And then because it was on Jimmy Kimmel last day, he goes, "Oh, I guess she's like everybody else. Pens don't work. We put the wrong dates on stuff."
Yep.
Yeah.
He's just a man.
He's like us.
Yeah, exactly. He's a man. That's that's his weakness.
This is the first time that it's been broadcast worldwide.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true
Right.
too.
Yep.
Well, no,
50s.
Queen Elizabeth's coronation was
Yeah, that was right. That was the
broadcast.
first big TV event.
That was the first.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
And
massive.
this was worldwide between the internet and television and whatever. There was
Yeah, well, there wasn't an internet before, so
Yeah. Now you can comment on it instantaneously.
Well,
yeah.
and that's the thing. It's you people are watching it on their phones. It wasn't tied to 1 or 3 channels at a certain time, and you had to be like it was during the day. Well, here in the USA, it was during the day here. A lot of people would have been at work, so a lot of people missed stuff that was broadcast during
Right.
hours.
All right. So you've got this you got a couple of bodies here. You got some harpies, some ogres, some orcs. You've got
Yep.
2 fairly well
I
maintained kind of raft boats.
I killed the one that was in front of me.
Okay.
How many people can each of these rafts take?
Let's see. Most of them were not riding it; they were just kind of dragging them along. You probably can put 3 or 4 in each.
Would Clarabelle fit?
What about the option of going back through the portal?
Hold on. What are y'all talking
let's talk
about?
to the
Stealing
halfling.
my boats? Those are my peat boats. You'll
So when
notice
he gets
there's a
back,
lot of very valuable dried mud in there.
yeah, I'll ask him when he gets back. I'll ask him, where are we?
And how do you pilot 2 boats at once?
That's right.
Well, I had a crew, Unfortunately, they're no longer.
We killed the
And
crews.
if you're not careful, you'll be no longer. You're in the witch fence, my boy. Where do you think you were? Who are you? What are you doing here?
We're in the what?
Okay.
The witch fens.
The witch fence.
The witch
Like
fence.
right in the middle of the map.
The lair of the hag.
I knew what they were. I just wasn't sure I heard him right.
That's run by the big ugly green lady.
Oh, now we pissed off all the witches.
And
Just the one.
how do you
As long as we don't get the hags.
do you have dealings with her?
Oh no, but she would like to have dealings with me. She'd like to take all my profits. That witch, Relatina, she's called. She runs everything around here. But, just ask the frogs. Oh my good lord, one's hurt. What can we help it?
Well, I threw a heel on one of them.
Bless you, sir.
And they're very appreciative.
You are aware of Relatina?
No.
The fiendest of fiendiest, the fiendest of fiends, Relatina the Hag. She's the big boss around here. Just trying to make an honest profit, an honest day's living, cutting peat. But if you want the richest veins, you have to venture in. And her gang there that you've handily slaughtered, quite handily at that. Who are you again?
I say, are you
Wanderers.
aware of? Do you know the Fort Northwick by any chance?
Yes. I've done a spot of volunteering with the Rangers of Gilby Hall. Mostly volunteer work on the Saturdays in the orchards. But I've heard from the regulars. Many other
That's where
times
we're
that we've
from.
yes.
We found a portal in the bottom in the catacombs below, and it sent us here of all places.
Oh, yeah, I guess likely for those big glowing blue things over there. Is that right?
I guess so.
Yes.
Right there. It looks like a giant portal.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Portals.
I introduce
blue thing.
myself. I'm
Uh,
XR. I also work out of the Roadhouse.
that'd be
Also work
Bobby.
with the
Yeah.
Rangers. That's right.
Hey, I've
Small
worked as a
world.
merchant. Yeah. We bring the apples from Gilby Hall. Bobby's is an
Nice.
excellent distribution point. And yep, Dexter. My name is Dexter Dunbury. At your service. Here's my card. Oh shoot, I've smudged it. It's oh my
Happens to swamp
clothes
water.
are covered in swamp muck. This is no way to make a buck. And let me see. Can I don't know if I'm not actually if I'm able to share it. My business card. But yeah. You see me pulling out a small, looks like a leather-bound book, but it has a clasp and has a stylized lock on the front in silver.
Whereabouts did you say you hail from?
Gilby Hall. Surely you've heard of it. It's to the south and to the west from here, to the southwest. We're in the Witch Fens, my boy, north of the high road, just above the ruins of Bortensk. About a good day, 2 days of travel from Dirty Bobby's Roadhouse.
Well, we want to get out of here, so if you could send
We
us in the
better
right
do so.
direction, that'd be great.
Yes, you notice one of those harpies got away. They're spies. They're spies for the witch.
That's why
Probably
we just like
reporting on us right now.
Get the hell out of here. Yes, let's get out before they.
before they come back.
Yes.
Can you get us out of here? Or yeah,
Well, I was a captive. I think we came from that way, but they had me blindfolded for a while. They didn't notice when I took it off. But I believe it's south of here.
well,
Unless
first
you want to go through the way you guys came.
Hey,
I'm gonna go and test and see if I step back through the portal. What happened?
Okay, Amherst, you
Oh,
step into the
great.
portal and you find yourself back inside you find yourself back in that room with
Thank God it works.
statues. Your nausea is actually kind of intensified more so than it was before because of that movement. So you're back in the temple.
Oh Lord.
Well, they
I'll
see
never
me
get my
disappear,
feet back.
so I'm going to wait and see if one of them come through.
Yes, I beckon everyone. The portal's still on, so
Yeah,
let's
okay.
go.
Let's go.
Let's get back. Let's get out of
I
here.
think we're gonna take
is an
the
interesting-
quick way home.
Don't forget the
Thank
frog.
thank the frog people. Hey, you're wonderful.
Nice.
You did a great
Yeah.
job. Keep it up.
I asked the halfling, can you speak this frog language?
Yeah. Why, of course. And you hear him making croaking and noises and pantomiming at the frogs.
Yes,
And
thank them for us. We need to get out of here. They're free to come with us, but I think they probably prefer to stay in their native lands.
can any of you help me get my boats?
Where we're going, we can't really take the boats.
You could hide him here if you want. If anything, you know of a portal now between the Witch Fen and somewhere near where you're at. So,
Can we drag him out?
oh yeah, you could. Yeah, if there's enough of you, you can drag those out. The ground is fairly.
Not the boats. The little guy.
Yoinks, I'm out.
This is a shortcut to bring your peat to market.
Well, come on then. Let me grab
I'll jump through the portal. I don't want anything to do with
If you don't mind getting nauseous every time you go through.
We've dragged one up here. Drag it off to the side.
Yeah. If you want, you could put it like under these trees here. Sure.
It'll have to do.
Yeah. So the small frog creatures bid you farewell, and they start heading north from the portal
Rabbi.
To whatever area their lair or whatever they are coming from.
Their lily pad.
Best to hold your breath.
They actually kind of wave in some type of a friendship. You feel as if maybe you've got a bit of a maybe an ally here somewhere in the marsh.
Nice.
All right, so does everybody start heading back towards the
Yes.
temple? Okay, let me
Seems that way.
let me find that map.
Meanwhile, let me tell you a little bit about the life in the swamp. It's
Regale
you
us,
say-
sir.
Yep. As soldiers, you beware that that the east is controlled by evil humanoids, big baddies,
Is there a bandit
How-
stronghold, perhaps, somewhere?
orcs. There be ogres, even hill giants. But the
we
harpies,
don't-
report to the hag, and they all work for the hag.
What about
No.
trolls?
They
let's
be
see if
setting
this
up
works.
camps here in the north.
Well, the
So
only thing
where
I was
going
going
on?
to ask you about is the plants. Are there like medicinal plants, herbal plants?
I should have asked the froggies. The froggies are very good with the herbs, and their leader is sure to know.
Poisonous plants.
Sneak that in there.
Well, they probably know about that. Thinking about their spears.
So are you guys able to see the new map or the other map?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you recall, I'm just going to put you in that room, but you've got those two statues, those big faces on the wall, kind of staring at each other.
What the hell is this?
It's
So
a-
I'll move you guys up a little bit.
We're under the Northwick Fort.
Yes, the catacombs.
Okay, let me look at the map here.
Might need to get some light on.
My dark
Oh, wait.
vision is
Actually, no, dark vision. I can give. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
For some reason that turns off every time. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Let's see. Token vision. Because I think Dexter, you've got dark vision, right?
I've got dusk vision. Yeah.
Okay.
Where is the Northwick Fort? Trying to place it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So on that map, if you go to that map, it's right at this arrow.
Yeah, there it is.
So you've
Wow.
got
There's a pin
Northwick.
there.
You've got Northwick Fort at that pin, and below that you've got Northwick Hunt Camp, and then you got a pin in the roadhouse.
Yep.
There's also a pin on the cave complex. The cave complex was used by Bull and the folks at the roadhouse to kind of put some stores off site in case the roadhouse ever got overwhelmed by creatures or by an attack. It turned out that it was compromised, so they brought all the materials back. The party had to clear it out, and they brought the materials back. And then this other one where it says face rubbings, they found a spot in the forest where there was faces, almost looked like they were carved inside trees on the outside, and might be some type of a druid type location. You can see on the pin. There's a couple pictures of what they saw of
Yeah,
different
druidic
faces.
burials.
Right.
Sounds
So-
rather a little too on the creepy for my side. I prefer.
Yeah, I don't see dusk
Oh,
vision. So, all right. So you guys are
And
here in the.
fellow's spirit a little creepy.
I think
we
I'll turn
are
off.
finally
I think I'll
going.
turn off the. You guys can move as you see fit.
Dark vision still isn't working.
Oh, that's right. I got to put it on you. I forgot about.
Am I able to
Gundar?
put
It's a strange red box on my map.
Yeah, that strange red block. That's where the cave-in was.
The collapse.
Gotcha.
The collapse,
Gotcha.
right? Let's see. Dark vision, token vision, Gundar.
Would I be able to put a pin on the map of where we were in the witch fens, so that we know?
I could do that. I think.
Let me mark your map for you. This is indeed far closer.
Yeah, what I'll do is I will put a I'll put a little circle for now. Just for now. I'll put a pin later.
Okay.
All right. So do you guys want to what do you guys want to do? You guys we don't necessarily have to travel through the entire thing if
Yeah.
you don't want to travel. If you guys just want to head back, go back up top.
I get
Or-
a rest and a meal. I have no idea how long we've been
Yeah.
hanging out this time.
Oh yeah,
of year on
let's
the
see.
fence.
Let's see. That was actually was getting pretty close to evening. So it's that's the date and that's the time.
Oh, geez. Supper time.
So why don't you guys just want to head right up to the fort then?
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Yes.
All right. So let me find the fort map
Yeah, we can camp up top.
and I will drop you there.
Since we already cleaned out whatever it was sneaking out of that entry behind those bars, we still need to have a watch on at night.
Okay, so you just a reminder. Here's the fort is in okay shape. The area all the way to the right is where the entrance is to that lower cavern. Those yellow squares, those are traps that were put out by Jerian for the ants at one time. So we left those all out. I don't know if they're still valid or not, but those were they were marked at. If you recall, there's a small square box under that one tower, and that is a weapons cache.
Yay.
Oh,
And it's marked.
Can we get into it fairly conveniently, just so I can?
Yeah, it's like a
cover any of my arrows because they went into the fens or the poison ones were spent.
yeah. So what you want to do is on the party sheet, if you take a look at the inventory, boy, slow. Oops.
The stuff that's marked in the fort cache is it?
Yeah, so you see the things that are marked where it says Fort Cache. They all it's like Z arrows, Z. So they're at the bottom of the list. So you want to take some arrows?
Somebody already got a bunch of them.
Well, there's 9.75 groups of 20. Someone took a small batch.
Oh, okay.
So that's actually close to
But I don't need. But I don't need 20, and that'll overload
No,
me.
right. No, how many do you need?
I only need 2.
Oh, 2?
I can't replace the poison ones. Or
No.
3 because I can't replace.
Okay,
the
so I'll just say there's 9.7 left. And just go ahead and fill out your arrows. There's also the heavy crossbow, the light crossbow, short bow, studded. So you guys decided to kind of leave that there as a cache of material. If you remember, you also have those platinum coins you found, that warhammer, the dagger, you see a couple other things. There's a couple of magic items that are marked. Gundar, you tried that chime of opening and that worked out. You used up 1 charge to find out what that was. You've got a couple of potions. Dexter, they found a rod bone of less. It's kind of like a lesser rod bone of the Taurus, which is kind of an evil weapon. So they disintegrated it down to fragments, and now they're looking for some type of acid strong enough to completely destroy it. It still has its kind of evil aura about it, and that's back at the Roadhouse being uh, tended to by Brother Frosk.
Any black dragons up in that swamp? Dexter?
I'm not aware. I only I have a lot of gigs, and the peat farming is only when I'm really desperate, and just kind of strayed a bit too far.
What are your skills?
Well, here my main gig. Here's my my card, and I think I might have a.
You have a
example.
picture of it?
Yeah.
Is there like a little add
We
an
made
entry to player on their image?
we made an item for it, and
Oh, wait.
like, yeah,
Let me see. Maybe I did. Was there a name for it?
yeah, it's Dexter's Lock and Key. That's my
Oh
firm.
yeah, that's it. All right, let me go ahead and add that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that worked.
Just need
See
to
if
get out
there's
of
a
these
journal entry in your inventory and your character.
entry. Dexter Lock and Key. There is. So
Is there actually an image there?
no, it has a new image. So
Okay, let me see if maybe I can share it.
there it is.
Oh, cool.
My business card, Dexter's Lock and Key. Security expert at your service. It's half the locks in Gilby Hall. I've installed them myself. Keep everyone secure. Thieves abound,
And what happens if there's no key?
Well, that's when I pull out my picks and I will undo my work. Open it up, and then you see a array of well shined and oiled tiny picks and tools.
Wow, impressive kit.
Always looking for work. By the hour, by commission, or straight profit sharing. Are you
Profit sharing is probably your best option here.
Let's pay him a gold a day.
Contract.
That's right.
A gold a day. No way. Silver a day. Silver a day.
But I have a feeling this group is more about uninstalling. Profit sharing is the way to go.
Well, are you able to find mechanisms if a chest or something might be trapped?
Of course. I've survived so far.
Well, that's good.
Well, your skills may come in handy, I think.
Coming back from the weapon cache, Jarian, are you here?
Oh, Jarian must be AFK.
Yeah, looks like.
Is he still in Discord?
Who?
Ben Bunny Fufu.
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
He's still online.
He must be AFK.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You could share with the rest of the group if you'd like.
I go to get Jarian to let him know that when I went down to get the arrows down around the cache, there were some rather large tracks. I couldn't tell what they were because, well, they're not plants. I don't know what the hell.
I do hope that the spies of John Slaughter haven't been here.
Hey, is Sir Marcus's horse here?
Yes.
The cache hasn't been tampered with. There was just.
I just haven't added him to the tracker here.
Good. I don't want to be the one to lose his horse.
That's right.
Oh, we kind of lost your horse on it, but we still have Clarabelle.
I'll make him friendly.
Yeah.
There's Sir Marcus's horse. Yeah, if you head over there too, Dexter, you notice that there's some fairly large non-human tracks that seem relatively fresh compared to the rest of the area.
I apologize. I had a mouthful of medication. Yes,
Oh.
I will take a look at that.
Okay. Yeah, so Amherst points them out, and they're definitely in this area here, almost by the front gate. These tracks look like they tracked in, kind of milled around a bit, and tracked back out. They trying to give me a tracking roll. We'll see if we can determine some specifics. Yeah, they're actually probably within the last 12 to 24 hours. Compared to your boot size, they're quite a bit larger. They're probably Knoll size or larger.
Okay. I'll point that out there. 12 to 24 hours. Knoll size and larger, so probably some sort of humanoid that's stalking about this area.
Well, if we make the gates secure tonight and set watch, we should be all right overnight.
Yeah.
Then we can head for the roadhouse in the morning.
I agree.
Back.
Yeah, Jared, you kind of find it curious that the tracks really didn't come too far into the fort. They really are just in that, probably within about 15 or 20 feet of that main entrance, milled around a bit, and you don't see anything else in the fort as far as by the large lean-tos, or anywhere else.
Like they got bored and wandered away.
So Marcus's horse is pretty good about hiding himself, knowing what to do, and taking care of himself when he's doesn't have his master with him. Wayne, you've got a hard stop at 9:30, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll end it at 9:30. We've got a couple of minutes here. Any things from the group that you guys want to do in particular for next session? I know you're right at the fort here. It's about 8:30 at night. You could make a run for the hunt camp, which is about 2 hours away, or to the roadhouse.
We've finished clearing out.
Yeah, we've been fighting a lot.
And we're all pretty healthy. It's been a long day and it's night and the fort is a fort. We'll secure the gates and we'll set
Okay.
a watch.
Yep.
All right, so we'll do
I
that.
will set some more noisemakers up around the perimeter.
Okay.
I'll take first watch and plug my ears.
Yeah, Dexter, those are not really tents in there. Those are like kind of like wooden lean-tos.
I'll take morning watch. I'll take the last watch so I can start some of my specialty for the guys in the morning.
Okay. All right, so we'll probably pick
The
it up
stuff
next.
the stuff laced with wolfsbane.
That's right. Saltpeter.
We're all alive, right?
Put your trust in Amorous. She'll take care of you, right?
Yeah.
Little chemistry set. Back and forth.
I only kill the bad guys.
That's right. All right, so what we'll do is we'll pick it up next time back at the fort. Good job with the ogres and the orcs and the harpies.
Thanks.
Not a scratch.
I can't believe throwing the bearded axe up worked.
Yeah, let's thank the dice gods tonight and pay
Yeah.
homage afterwards. A little smoke.
I'll have to see if anyone's getting.
I'd like to read
close
those
here.
Like they're awesome. They
Dexter does mention that there's a bit of a tragic story for the albino frogs. It's their habitat, and they seem to be getting squeezed from all
You're
sides.
quite low, Mike.
Oh, saying yeah, there is a bit of a tragic story to the albino frogs that they're getting squeezed and they're dying out. So given how effective they are, we really ought to like set up a breeding program.
Set up a breeding program.
That's right.
Oh God!
Frog
All right, these
eugenics.
eggs are ready.
They're endangered.
Quick! Get the incubator.
That's right. You raise a big albino frog troop army.
The
Yes,
best thing we could do for the frogs would be go in and clear out that whatever witch that's in
Yes.
across the fence.
absolutely.
Looking this
So the
over,
universe
it looks
is
like
taken.
Jarian and Amherst might be pretty close to leveling up when I apply XP tonight. So maybe the next time you guys will be up, be training as well.
Excellent.
Another good reason to get back to the.
Yeah, another good reason. So,
Well, and like I said, we've accomplished a lot. We've got a lot to report to Bull right now.
oh,
Check by the hunt camp on the way to make sure what was ever here had visited there first.